welcome back to Let's Try 2.0. My name is Diablo, and today, I did a thing. Last we left off, we discovered that we had, or in fact, forgotten to put in 6. Hello, 6. That's another 6. Right there. Perfect. Alt 8. 6 machines that we still needed. And I didn't want to smush them at the end, because that didn't feel right. So I wanted to smush them in the middle, because that made more sense, I guess. Anyway, I have done a thing. I've actually gone ahead and taken all of this, moved it all to the left, and smushed it in there already. I have not yet connected it. I will do so right now. But it was a little bit of a faff to get all of that done, so I thought I'd not bore you with those minutiae and just do that offline, so to speak. Why is this not clicking? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Almost lost my cool. Alright, cool. So that is that. We've added 6 boxes to this for dirt, concrete, smelters, offshore pumps, miners, and labs. Alright. Those are the machines that I was still technically, quote-unquote, missing. Not a lot happened placement-wise, so everything's still basically the same. I just made it a little bit wider. But we still need to now make sure that it actually connects to something, yes? So, and then we can finally start on our rocket adventure. Alright, what do we need? Well, we want to have stone and, what is this called again? Iron ore, sorry. Over here, and we want to have plates and green chips there. Now, those are the easy ones, right? All I gotta do is make sure that I can go all the way down. You know, well, if that's... And I already have some evidence here, so... Or, not evidence. Something similar is what I was trying to say. Over here, so that we can just smush that. Why is that not smushed in the same spot? Did I just make a placement mistake? I did, didn't I? Well, it's an easy fix. There you go. Not a big deal. Oops. And there you go. It's already solved. Alright, now we can elongate this that way. Actually, plates and green, right? Nah, that should probably not do that. Do I want to turn these around? I don't think so. No, I think I'll make the Wiggle Woggly go, go this way. Yeah, and then we'll just go with the underground here. Wait, stop moving. I really got to start working on that armor thingamabob. Oh well. Then we'll do something like that. Oh wait, is this where I want to place that? Right, that's going to just throw things off balance a little bit, isn't it? Alright, for now I'm just going to do this anyway. Just so we know where it needs to go, and then we'll fix that in a moment. Because this also needs... Ooh. Plates. Well, plates is actually easy, because this is nowhere near going to be in the way of things. So, if I just place this down here, make a little bridge. Of course, oops. Of course, we do need to check the other ones. And by other ones, I mean the other splitters that we have over here, because those now need to move down as well. So we do want to be consistent. So this one moves down, this one moves down, that one moves up, that one stays in place, that one goes away, that one goes there. Yes, and then of course... that one goes there, and that one goes there. Alright, so our bridge is intact. Of course, that now means that this one technically could come from the first one. And then that's the second one, third one, and then nothing beyond that. I think that's nice, so let's do that. Oh, poopies. That's fine. Didn't want to do that anyway, any other way anyway. So that moves down one, that moves down one. The bridge continues, so that's an easy fix, and that goes up. Except now we need to have a second bridge there. That's all that it is. As I've missed a bit of play, says Mr. Andrew. Did you get nuclear power online? Yes, we are indeed, like Mr. Abascotti says. Hello, Mr. Abascotti. Says we are irradiating biters. Like right there. Hooray. Perfect. 800 lovely megawatts of power just free for the taking. Mr. Mousecraft. Hello, sir. How are you today? How are you? How's life, sir? What was I doing? I was connecting something. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, right. This one. Right. Okay, so all of those are correct. I still probably... You know what? Should I, like, do that right? Why am I moving? Where here I am. I'm probably wanting to do this properly right away, right? I should probably not dilly-dally with that. So move that down one, move that up, and put that there. It's not that hard, but it's, you know, it's something that we do want to do. Just because it's proper and all. That one moves down. Next one. That one moves down. And, ooh, that was fast. Nice. That one moves down. Perfect. And, wait, that's awkward. This is feeding off of both of the same one. Oh, well. Well, we found a flaw in our plan, so we need to fix that right away. This is already stealing from the last one, so technically this would be the first one again, I think. Right? Right. Right. So this one would become the second one. Oh, baby. The robots take care of that. This one would technically become the third one then. I've got to put some bridges in. Gotta make it look good. Can't just, you know, do this all willy-nilly. There is a rhyme and reason to everything. Bridge time. Why haven't they built these ones? Is that just outside of reach or something? I don't know. Okay, so there you go. Now everything's in its proper spot. Life is hard, says Mr. Mousecraft. The space age and it's space age, and I'm afraid of the voyage to the shattered planet. I can imagine. Well, I really can't, actually, because I haven't been there yet. But I know what you mean. No, wait. I feel you? Yeah, that feels right. Okay, so. Of course, I still need that stone. Ah, interesting. So, okay. So technically this wouldn't be the last. Which means this wouldn't be the last, actually. So technically what I want to do is that. Move that through. I'm probably not going to have enough, but that's fine. Oops. Move that through. Let that be the last one. And then move this through to be... Whoa, where is it? Here? Yeah, it's here. It's lovely here. That goes there. And then that should connect to that. But, of course, we need to combine that with the iron ore. Oh, I didn't think there was still anyone who has not finished Space Age. And I never will, sir. And I never will. I don't actually need to have that one there. I can just do... I can do whatever the hell I want. This is 4 up. This just needs to connect there. And that's our line. Now, that's going to be a little bit of an annoyance. Because I need to sideload this, of course. As we all know. Actually, we don't. We do need to... oh, well, okay. See, I need to sideload this, but I don't technically need to sideload this because this sideloads itself. So this technically is the only issue we're going to be running into. Yeah, I do not like the add-ons. No, I do not. I've tried them, and I honestly can say it is not my jam, so to speak. I think I'll just go like this, because it's the least, I want to say, intrusive. Yeah, it's the most like what we had, basically. So let's go, actually, let's go here. That's all we need, and then that can just connect there. That'll be the last connection for that one. And again, I still may just extend all of these like I've done for all of the ones above. We'll see. For now, I'll just leave them the way they are. We've got 2 more lanes to connect before we can actually get to the rocket. This one's obviously the easiest one because that's just gear wheels. But, haha, we do need to remember that that's a side-loaded gear wheels because we're outputting onto the blue belt here. So we can only do the right-hand side of this belt. The other one is steel and red chips, by the way. So that should not be too bad. Of course. Okay. Here's an interesting one. That one's going to move as well. Oh, everything's going to move now here as well. Okay, well, you know what? That's what you get for doing things later on. Am I in the right position? I don't think I am in the right position. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually in the completely wrong position. Yeah. I need to be here. Wait, I was in the right position. What? Am I drunk again? I may be. I see. Poopy. Actually, I want to do the steel here anyway. So... would that work? Yes, because this is a 4 underground, so I can do whatever the hell I want. I can go like this. And yeah, that should work. That should work. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. So all I got to do now is place back my bridge that I just destroyed. Because anyway, and then we got to have an underground here. Of course, we got to get our steel on. Hey, stop moving me about. That one and that one. Yes, good. You go up here and you go up here. The robots will take care of that for me. Of course, the first one, the first lane is steel. Second lane is gear wheels, which for some reason is disconnected. What the hell? All right, let's connect that up. I have no idea why that was disconnected, actually, but whatever. As long as we've figured it out. This is all going to get placed. I mustn't forget to update the red belts here. And I probably should do so for the gear wheels as well. I should do it for all of them, of course. Now, this can just go straight on up. We don't care about that one. Or rather, that is... oh, no. No. It needs to side load onto that right side. Yes. Am I going to be fast enough to actually... no, I'm not. Dang it. Okay, well, it is what it is. I can clean it up a little bit. There we go. I cleaned it up a little bit, and hopefully... oh, poop. This is what I was afraid of. I forgot about that. Knee break. Yeah, I forgot about that. Of course, I need to let things through. Without letting all the gear wheels through, because we don't want those ending up in this mall right here. Oops, my bad. And the easiest way to do so, and I think I'll do that just one more time, is just to go... I would like to separate out the gear wheels here. Oh, poop. That was not my intent. The gear wheels here, that should just get them stuck. Yeah, and then the rest can just flow through. Should be okay. Oh, well, oops. Anyway, should be okay. Perfect. Actually, do I have some stuff that I can just dump? Oh, well, I dumped it over there. Never mind. Brilliant. Wait, are we getting dirt out already? Oh, that's very nice. 61 already. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Of course, I do need way more red. And add some steel. Steel we'll deal with right now. See what I did there? Anyway, terrible. this we jump there. We'll let the robots take care of that. Oh, that means you need to jump one down. Oop, that was too far. That means you need to jump one down. And we probably have a few more that need to do some jumping then. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Lots of stuff needs to jump. There we go. And then this one becomes second. Everything is in the wrong spot. Dang it. And then this becomes third. And this becomes fourth. Sheesh. Do we have any more? No, we don't. Actually, never mind. Past Diablo hates you. I know. Feelings mutual though. Quality is also nothing for you? Nah, I don't. The one I was looking forward to the most actually was the train bridges, and those disappointed quite a bit. I was already not a fan of. Where was I? Let me see. I wanted to be here. I was already not really a fan of Space Age, even when it was still a separate mod. It's just not my jam. It's just not. I don't like it. That's basically what it comes down to. So it was not, to me, it was not a big surprise as the first one. It was not a big surprise that I didn't actually like the second one either, or rather, the 2.0 version of it. Because I don't need to play on that scale, and it just felt, and I've always had a little bit of a annoyance with. Let's just say I don't like complexity for complexity's sake, and this felt very much like that. Which is why I don't like Bobs and Angels, which is why I don't like Pyanodons and such playthroughs. Are you conflating space exploration and Space Age? Not really, I don't think. There was a space... Well, wait. Maybe. There was... No. I think, Mr. Abscotty, that was SpaceX. Right? There were two that were, like, really closely named together. One was really boring. We did that one. We played through that one on this channel. And it ended very... how do I put this? Anticlimactically. And then Space Age, the maker of Space Age, who has now made Space Age, also made Space Age on his own time. Which is why we hired him in the first place. Swine Mouse Craft says, okay, I understand you. Like parts of Space Age and some parts, like parts of Space Age and some parts I don't. Well, I like parts of Space Age and some parts I don't. Yeah, and I was building a space platform and I was just not having fun. So I stopped. Arendelle is the driver behind space exploration, but it is different to Space Age. I see what you're saying. That's okay, sir. That's okay. I don't know, man. Anyway, there was a similar sort of Space Age or space exploration giant universe mod before it became 2.0, a 2.0 mod. And I wasn't a fan of that one either. So, you know what? And that's okay. Not everything has to be okay for everyone. Now that we've got this up and running, which I'm very happy about, we should see... Oh, why am I not getting... Oh, well, I haven't put in the water for the concrete yet, but I'm wondering why I'm not getting any labs and or... It just might be a lack of materials by the... Oh, poop, there's still some gear wheels got... some gear wheels got onto this Whoop. Why are these power poles not getting picked up? That's a little bit strange. Is this box like full? The box is actually full. Okay, well, we need to deal with that. I'll just pick them up and take them with me. I don't want that to start filling up this stuff, right? Last time, we took our sweet time actually connecting everything. And we may or may not have actually overbuilt some stuff here. Okay, just, yeah, I should have probably connected everything up before I, or rather connected these boxes and the request amounts up. Hold on. I'm still getting tanks in. You're welcome. Why? I'm very confused. Where's my tanks coming from? I don't know. It is here. Have I not? No! I am a terrible human being. Alright, apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I seem to have forgotten to set this up. That's why we have too many. Well, as you can see, we clearly forgot a few things to set up. Here we go. I only would like to have 50. How many do I have? Oh, 2,500. Cool. Those will last forever. Well, at least we found out now, right? We're not stuck with them. We definitely need more income, by the way. I've got to work on income as well, because we have not got enough. Alright, cool. So all of that should now be okay. Nothing should be built with... Right, why did we not get these ones out? Pipes, why are we not getting pipes out? Because plates, why are we not getting plates out? Because this thing is broken! Broken to the max! Alright, well now it works. Cool. We're getting these things out, we're getting labs out. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay, how do we get some of these out then? I am so confused. That's okay. Space extension, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, Mr. Abscotty. I really don't know. Sake Sour. Hello, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Space Age has some interesting mechanics, says Mr. Darkstorm, but it is without, it's not without its annoyances. Yeah, I fully agree, sir. I fully agree. Okay, we need to get water in here. We need to get water in here ASAP, goddammit. Because we gotta get me some, that's not a word. It's not a word at all. I want to get some concrete, basically. We already have water nearby anyway, so we're just gonna steal some. Because that's just the way I roll. I can't extend this any further, unfortunately, because my mall just got in the way. So we're going to have to do some wiggle-woggling here with the water, but I don't see that really as a problem. I'm going to go like, that's going to get auto-placed, that's fine. Actually, I can do that faster than they can. And then they can do this. What's the distance here? This is the distance. I would like to go inside instead of going outside, if I can. And it seems like I should be able to... Yeah, that kind of works. Sure, that works deliciously. Alright, cool. Now, what's the distance here? There you go. Perfect. Excellent, sir. Most excellent. Yeah, that works. Alright, let the robots connect that. And let them connect that. And we should, in fact, get ourselves some concrete. Okay. So two things need to happen right now. I need to find more resources. And I need to start working on my rockets. Yes, rockets indeed. Scotty says, I think the last horizontal underground pipe was a bit too long. Horizontal, yeah, that's this one. No, it's green. And this is green. Looks okay. Looks okay. I found myself reverting into 2.0 no space age as well. Have you quality mod? I have no... Well, I have quality of life mods, yes. I've got a few quality of life mods, but not the quality mod that you might mean. Oh, the first concrete's coming out. Perfect. Very nice. Personally, I do not like the planet Blebber spoilage thing. It drives me nuts. I fully agree, sir. That did not... I know that I haven't technically been there yet, but that was one of the things that I was not looking forward to at all. Sorry, it looked like you placed it without the green pipe extent. I know, I did. Ronak says, totally agree, but I will say those Tesla turrets put in work. Well, fair enough. I mean, it's probably not all bad. Right, so we know this is functional now. What do we do first? Do we go for rockets now? Do we design that? Or are we going to make sure that we have enough income to last us beyond the ages? I mean, everything here is already being sucked up. So we're going to have to go outside of our protected realm here. Which, you know, is a little bit annoying with all these biters everywhere. I would... What's the most... I mean, copper is the thing I need most, I think. Right? I would say so. Yeah, I think so. How much do we have here? We've got only 8,000 missing. So only one train of stuff is missing. So that's good. This is less than one train missing. So we've got plenty of stuff that needs to... Or that is going to... These two train stations are full, basically. That's what it comes down to. So I think what we need to focus on is copper, right? Whoa. Okay. Which would be the most convenient to get? I mean, this is 6 million, so it is the... 12 million, and we're right close to it. It's not bad. Wait, is there copper? Oh, that's actually outside. It's only 95. I'm not going to bother with that. It's not. It's less than 100,000. It's not going to last for 2 minutes. This I can't see, so we don't know yet. This is less. Actually, this 12 million right here is looking really pretty. So I think I'm going to focus on getting that one, because we've got this 2 million right here still mining out, you know, doing its thing, but... We definitely would like to have this one. Sake Sour says, I like how devs improved the game a lot before instead of just shipping out the rushed update for cash like the majority of devs nowadays. Very true. They take their time. Yes. What, this game was in early access for 6 years, I think? I think so. Before they actually said, okay, now we think it's okay for release. And the community gave good feedback in those days as well. I like that a lot. But then again, with the pressures of, or what I perceive to be the pressures of having to have a 2.0 or, you know, continuing the success or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a fan of all the decisions that were made, and that's okay. I'm very happy playing 2.0 as it is. Offline, I still play 1.1 every so often, just to keep that going for myself. I like it. It is what it is. Right. So we're going to definitely go for copper first, and then we're going to build our rocket build-up, or our rocket setup right there. Right. What do I need? Hello, am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked, and where? Tell me now. Well, I can't see it anywhere, so I really don't care. How do I want to do this, though? Because we got this, and theoretically, if I just build a mine here and just surround that with lasers, and I think I just place a train station here so I can utilize this little bit of track and not have to build any extras, right? So what I need, technically, is a lot of lasers. I've got... Wait, that's incorrect. Sorry. I have 100. 100 seems like a reasonable amount. I also have lots of stuff that I really do not wish to have. So let me just make sure I dump some stuff out here. Okay. 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 Sure. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. That how's about that? See, why didn't those get dumped out? Okay, let's go back to splitters here and go. I don't want these. Go away. Unfortunately, I can't dump out all of them over there, but I may be able to just dump. Oh, I only have one of these, of course. So I'm left with 25. Do I have like a box in here that I can utilize to... No, I do not. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Am I? Oh, I am. Well, I've got to hold on to it now. I really don't want to, but 1.1 is good too. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and you can still play it. I've just got them sitting next to each other, right? One that's off of Steam, that's the experimental version 2.0, whatever the latest version is. And then, of course, I've got the separate offline, quote-unquote offline, downloaded directly from their website, 1.1 latest or last version, last stable version, just running separately from that. Mr. Kearney says, hello, everyone. How are you? And hi, Diablo. Well, hello, sir. How are you tonight? How is life treating you? Ooh, version control. There's something very few game devs bother with. It's incredible. It is. I mean, to be honest, 90% of what Weber has done in their game development has been more than outstanding, has been so player friendly. The fact that you get auto saves, the fact that you can manipulate those real easy, like the fact that you can do mods real easy, like the fact, well, for people who actually can do that, not me, of course. The way it handles everything inside the game is amazing. Version control, like you said, is amazing. There's so much these guys have done so well. I mean, lots of game developers could learn very much from these guys. Like, seriously. Alright. Let us focus on what we are trying to achieve. I'm not getting any more of these out, am I? Why am I not getting... Wait. Is this actually correct? Oops, wrong one. Why am I not getting any splitters out? Have I forgotten to actually put those onto the line? I mean, no one can tell, right? I mean, it's hardly noticeable. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, shit. Did I set this up? I did set this up. I just kind of maybe a little bit forgot that I needed to... Yeah. Anyway, let us take half of this. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, right. It just continues to build that way, doesn't it? I would... Why am I stuck inside a tree? All right, there we go. I would like to place 100 of these in here. Technically, this should stop this arm from actually doing things. It probably... it's okay, by the way, that I kind of, quote-unquote, forgot that this is a thing. Because the box is still readily available to the machines, to the robots, so they could still build everything. This should now be disabled by controlled behavior. Yes, so I can steal these ones and put that one there, and then everything will be alright in the world. Good. So Sake Sour says... Imagine not goading your entire player base into your canary version bullshit. Yes. Imagine that. What if the world was all made up of good developers? Wouldn't that be something? Now, I have my lasers. I did not pick up my lasers. Why did I not pick up my lasers? I'm getting squirreled again. 100 lasers seems a little bit much, so I'll take 50. I need, of course, some miners. I've got 90 already, but we could do with a little bit more. How many do we have? That's a lot. Actually, we're going to build quite a big thing. So I'm going to steal at least half. We've got 325 now, which is not bad. I have plenty, I think, of undergrounds. I don't have any belts, though. Oh, poopy. I forgot to set this up. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, and I don't have any... Oh, hello. Never mind. I need to compare, I think. Right? Right. I think so. Okay. So if I say... Right. So if I go... If this box has 4 grand in it, I would like you to stop thinking about it. AKA, if there's less than 4,000, you can do something about it. Alright? Now the other box, of course, should be the opposite way. So, see, I could do this 2 ways. I could either get this to... How do I want to do this? I think I should be able to... But I don't want to use green wire, though. The world was made up of good developers, says Mr. Abscotty, then Microsoft would not exist. Well, I mean, it's not entirely incorrect, probably. Although, they might be bigger, though. I don't know. Technically, we're already limiting it to 8,000. So if I limit this box to 4, the second this goes over 4, it just stops creating them, right? So I think this should be enough. And let this arm just free roam, right? I don't need to stop this arm from doing anything. I mean, theoretically, I could... okay, here's the thing. I could... Let's disconnect this and let's go like that. This is still say... Wait... Why did it forget? Dang it. Wait, did I set up the wrong thing? Oh. I didn't... How can I disable... Wait, can you disable an entire box? I did not realize this. Huh. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, though. What I meant to do... Oh, that's a problem if I've got everything else connected. What I meant to do is, of course, put it on this arm and say, well, if there's, let's see, this one, if there's less than 4,000 in that particular box, then you can enable, right? You can do stuff. And this one, I will say, if there's, the problem with that, well, let's just set it up. If there is more than 4,000, yeah, if there's more than 4,000, well, that's fine. Then you can enable. So technically, everything will go into the first box now. And this one, let me just turn this off. You should be disabled, yes. So everything now goes into this box until this hits 4,000, and then we only then start to load the second box. The question I have is, does it matter that we are putting in like every other signal that we have? I mean, technically, we're only reacting to the belt signal, right? Do we have other boxes connected that have belts inside? Then it might matter. If not, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're all right. I don't think it matters. Otherwise, this might have been better turned into a green wire. But as you know, I don't do green wire. Now, train station, or rather copper, right? We've got our belts, we've got our undergrounds, we've got our power poles, we've got our miners, we've got our lasers to protect ourselves. We need a train station, so we need all that stuff. I think I'm just going to ghost it in and see what we need and get back here if and when I need it. Also, I just remembered, we can now actually decide how wide this, or not decide, we can actually count how wide this is and determine how wide a block should be, or what one segment of rail should be. Yes, that makes me very happy. I will do so after the rocket, but we will definitely do so. Now, I think what I'll start with is I'll teleport over here. And we're going to, nope, we're going to, I'm going to run away now. We are going to teleport here. Yay, okay. Do I have any shells with me? I do not, do I? Okay, let's put a, oops. Let's put a box down. Let's put some arms, well, one arm there. Hello, thank you. And I don't have any shells with me. Is this thing set to automatic? Yeah, let's not do that. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Do I, or can I, like, yes, thank you. Do I or do I not? I can use these boxes, I suppose. No. I can use these boxes, I suppose. Let's put some stuff away. And I'm purposely putting it outside of the logistical area because I don't want my robots to think, hey, look at that. Free stuff, man. So, what do I need? Why do I need it? And what are you doing? Oh, you're fueling up. Okay, that's good. I would like to have some bullets. Well, big bullets, to be precise. There you go. This should kick into gear more bullet making, yes? Yes, it does. Perfect. That's what I'd like to see. Automation all the way. We put all the bullets in here. And we go and blow up some resistance fighters. I mean, enemies. Enemies of the state, yes. Let's go and blow up this one first. Clickety-click. We'll do one actually first, because I want to see if I can find out where they are running to. Hello? Thank you. And if I can find out where they're running to and congregating, I can blow them up. This seems like a good spot. Green ones have arrived. Green ones have arrived, and they don't blow up from one blast anymore. Blasted. Right, 1, 2. I want to see this. Well, this is half a green one, right? Technically, it's like half a green one. Because we've already blown it to smithereens, so I can't really tell how long it will last against my lasers. But whew, okay. Let us let us blow up some of this stuff here. One there, one there, one there. That base is gone, mister. Yeah, let's blow up this one. Can I hit all three if I go like this? 1, 2. Let's see if that's true. I really want it to be true. Yay, I hit all of them. They're all running away so far. I'm going to just risk one. I'm going to risk one right here and see if that's... Almost got it. Come on, land. Still got like 5. That's not bad. I probably want to do that so I can hit both that and all of these... I can't get these both. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Alright, there's no greenies in here, is there? No, these are all nice and blue. Easily blown up. Pew, 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 pew. Oh no, we're getting damaged. That'll get auto-repaired. Not a problem. Those are not there anymore. Next! These are all way too far apart. What's happening? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go here too. Yo, you want to put some walls in front of your lasers? Walls, schmalls. Only the weak work with walls, man. Until I'm actually getting overrun by greens, and then I'll probably put some walls down, yeah. But not right now, I mean... wait, what's happening now? That one and that one? I did not blow them up twice. Okay. For now, we're okay. Wait, where are these? Where are my repair balls? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hee hee. Fixed it. Perfect. Hello. Oh, this is easy. This is going to be easy. Look at that. And they're all dead. Well, nearly all dead. Perfect. A little bit of damage, but look at that. We already have some repairs nearby. Not a problem. I think I want to get rid of this as well, just because I can, basically. If I just do this, am I going to get those worms as well? I don't think I will, but let's try it nonetheless. No, I just missed. I just missed that one worm. Ooh, is that a grey one? That's a weird one. I haven't seen that one. But it's undamaged, so we can see if we can actually hit it really fast. Oh, there's another green one there. Hello? Can you, like, move? Left to right? Move? Work it all night? Ah, there we go. I want to see... because now these ones are actually full of hit points, right? I want to see if that's... if they take a long time or not. If they get a ton... If they get... No, not really. Not really. Yeah. I'm not too worried at all, actually. Yeah, I'm not too worried at all. I'm just going to teleport over here because I want to see if there's more over here in these bushes. Nah, everything's cool. Okay, let's teleport around a bit so we can get rid of these, some of these, erroneous sightings. That's good. Is this still a thing? It is! Hey, I'm trying to get to your copper. Well, I mean, my copper. Goodbye. Right, so this base... 1, 2. Let's see where they congregate, and then we blow them up. I hope I have enough bullets left. Please be here, please be here, please be here. Stop moving, thank you. Arrive. No, I missed. Dang it. Uh-oh. Right. Next. Let us blow up these here. I want to know how many bullets I still have, actually. Oh, only one. Never mind. Let's collect some more. Hopefully this is fast enough so we can get a lot of them. Yeah, 39. Perfect. Wait, 39? Oh, what a strange number that is. Didn't I set this to 40? I did set this to 40, so how come I only get 39? Where are my... Oh, hello. I still wonder where my dynamite is, but it seems this is eating all my dynamite. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. As long as we get those bullets out, I'm okay. I want to get all 40 of them in my pocket. 41 now. Put them back into this one. There we go. And we can keep shooting. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, this is residual imaging. That is, however, not. Right. 1. Yeah, let's go for 2 anyway. We'll see what happens. 1, 2, and then 1 over there and 1 over there. Right, these two definitely need to go as well, because they're a little bit too close. There we go, they're over there. Am I in the safe zone? I'm safe, right? Yeah, they're going to go all the way around, and they're going to die. Alright, can I get like 4 of them? It's going to be close. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. This is too small. I'm not going to actually wait around and see if they, congregate anywhere, because there's probably not a lot there anyway. Ooh, I did get all... Ah, poopy, I missed that one. It's okay. Still okay. Where's my... this should be over here, right? They should emerge soon enough. Hello. 2 greens coming my way now. Let's have a quick look at how this is actually going to play out. We don't need walls. Only been telling them that for weeks, says Mr. Andrew. Plus arty around the base, as well as belted ammo. He seems to want to add. He seems to want the added hassle of waiting until there's a major problem. No, no, no. There's no need. That's the whole point. There is no need. Green spitters have low HP. Green biters are much tougher. Well, they're not as tough as me. We'll have to wait and see, sir. I believe you, of course. Right, that bullet's on its way. Let's blow up this one. Boom, you're dead. Final one. Ooh, we get some extra oil thrown in the mix just for free. We can't do the middle here, so let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll see whatever's left. Because again, this is such a tiny base. I'm not really worried about that tiny amount of biters trying to attack. Not worried whatsoever. Right, so the second one goes in there. Can I do like 2 of these at once? I think I should be able to. I should be safe here, right? Yeah, I think so. Let's go like this. Is that far enough ahead? Ish. Let's go like that. Ah, perfect. On your face. There's hardly anything left. Perfect. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about that. That, I think, is that, yes? Yeah. We are safe for the moment. Let's build ourselves a mine, shall we? Do we want to go down or... let me see. I would like to have my train station rather opposite to this. So I think I'll go down and over that way. I think that's the best way to do it. I need to clear out these false readings right here. Wait, am I pointing down? I'm not pointing down. Am I in blue? Yes, I am. I don't have any robots with me, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. There you go. Perfect. All right, let's get to moving. I would like to, if I'm so able, to copy something like this. Let's take out those ones and then flip that over. Flip it. Thank you. We'll light that up this way. Wait, is that correct? It is correct, actually. Very nice. I like it. Perfect. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of a crisscross here, but that's okay. Right, I need rail, don't I? Interesting. Okay, well, we'll figure something out. I am just going to place this as randomly as I can. I can't flip this, can I? I thought we were allowed to now. Oh boy. Is it just the lights that don't count? Well, if I flip that, will it break anything? I don't think it will, actually. So if I do this and just take out the lights, is that going to be enough for it to allow us to flip it? No, I'm so sad. Okay. Wait, you need rail to add a new mine to your rail network? What magic is that? I know. Who would have thought? I certainly didn't. Okay, well in this case, let's just take the rail bits. Let's just not take anything right now. Let's go. I just want this corner right here, right? I just want that. I know it's going to be... Hello. I know it's going to be long enough. So if I just go something, something, something like that, we know we have enough room for... Oop, hello. Why can I not teleport? There we go. We know we have enough room for our train station and all that stuff. So I'll just break that for a moment. There we go. We'll put in all the lights and stuff later on. Here's what I actually want to get to is the I don't have any power poles. Cool. I was trying to get power in here first, but I was thwarted by not having any power. Okay. Okay, not a problem. Since we now have a nice centralized mall, I should have everything I need. Where's all my stuff? Oh. I may or may not have put all my stuff in this box. Or in these boxes, actually. Oops. I mean, tiny details, tiny details. Okay, let's go back to the mall, shall we? I would like train stuffs. I would like some tracks. How many tracks do I don't want that many tracks. That's way too many tracks. Let's do like half of that. That's already too much anyway. I will add trains later. I'm not going to do anything with that right now. How many lights do I have? I've got 7 lights. How many lights do I have? I've got 180. That's a little bit too much. Let's take half of that. I definitely only need like a little bit of this. Wait, I already had 120? Damn. Okay. Ooh, more tracks coming in. Perfect. Am I still making tanks? That cannot be right. Did I not just fix that? Hello? Or are they just... Oh, they're just still on there. It's fine as long as they don't block anything. Tracks, lights, train station. I think I have a train station. I do not, in fact, have a train station. Cool. Also, I might just take away these constant combinators because they are getting in the way of me clicking the right thing, and that might get annoying. It's handy to have when there's nothing in these boxes, but realistically, when is there nothing going to be in these boxes? And these arms have the same filter anyway, so I might just take them away. Now, as I was saying, what was I saying? Right, I've got some old train stations, some normal train stations with me, and I don't want those, so I'm going to dump those out. A click, there we go, perfect. Now, what else do I need? I've got my tracks. Of course, I need some belts. Let's do half of those. Actually, let's do all of those, by the way, because I'm going to have to travel a little bit, yeah? I have 113 of these splitters. I've got 150 of these undergrounds. I feel that should be enough. That should be enough. How many of these do I have? 325, which is good. I doubt I need anything else, and if so, I can always go back. Yes, I did remember to click R to take the power as well. That's way too much power. All right, I forgot. I overbuilt some stuff. There we go. 50 is more than enough. How many of these do I have? 138. It seems... Oh. Let's take another 50 there, yeah? Okay. Ooh, I almost forgot the most important bit. Hold on. Do I have roboports with me? That is, of course, and robots, by the way. I have neither of those. Perfect. Wait, where did my stack of robots go? Alright, well, luckily I have... Here they are. Luckily I've got plenty. So I'm going to stake... Stake? Yes. I'm going to take those. I'm just going to take 50 because I don't need more. Huh. Diablo, overbuilding. Who would have thought that was a thing? Mr. Andrew? I don't know. It's weird. It's never happened in the history of this channel. I'm going to... Right. First things first. Let's put some power down. Let's put a roboport down. If I can find it in all this mess. There you go. Then we'll put some robots in there. Brilliant. We'll take this box. We'll place it there. We'll put some tracks in there. And that gets nice and built. Okay. Let's find our rail book here. Is this the correct one? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think so. No. Okay, perfect. Where is my actual rail book? No, these are just the pieces, isn't it? In there. Oh, there it is. This is the one I meant. Thank you. Now, I would like to have a loading station, not fluid. Not fluid. Wait, did I just miss it? Are you telling me this rail book does not have actual rail stuffs? Just roundabouts. Oh, right. It is part of this one, isn't it? Because it's all belts. I knew that. Right, loading station. Ooh, I got to place... Really? I've got to place my... That's good enough. Good enough. I've got to place my train station first. And that seems like a reasonable spot. Now we can in fact take our loading station and place it in the correct positioning. Just making sure I've got the correct one. Yes, I do. Let's place that down. And let's give these robots something to do. But I'd rather do that by placing this... actually, yes, go in there. Placing this a little bit closer by, yes? So, where's my box? There it is. We'll place it... Yeah, on my foot? Really? Okay, well, there you go. Let's place all of that down. Let's place all of that down. Did I not bring any boxes? Of course I didn't bring any boxes. I also didn't bring any enough arms anyway. It is what it is. And I've got no substations. Cool. I forgot like half of the things that you use for a train station. Well, that's why we've got them all. We've got them all. Yes, we've got them all. I want a lot more arms. I also want a lot of boxes. How many do I have? Oh, that's a lot of boxes. Let's do... it's one trade station, right? It's 64, I believe. So this should be okay. 100 should be fine. So I got boxes. I've got arms. I have undergrounds. I've got belts. What was I forgetting? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. And otherwise, we've got teleportation. So what are we worried about? Hello. Can I give you some more arms and some boxes, please? Thank you. All right, so that's all well and good. We get... right, power. Dang it. I saw it. I saw it. I only want one stack, please, because I've got millions already. Right, like I said, power. Brilliant. Okay. What I do want and or need is this book for the connective blueprint. This one. Because that connects everything all at once. And that just makes my life easier. And I like an easy life. Right, let's rename this one as a copper pickup, please. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Now all we got to do is connect it up and we should be golden. All right, how do we want to do that? Well, how far away is this thing? Not that far away because we can see both. So I think I'm just going to do 8-belt balancing here and go straight down and out. I think that's the easiest way of doing things. The question then becomes, of course, do I just laser this? Or do I also need to laser that? I probably will also laser this, by the way, just as a precautionary measure. Now, can I like have all my stuff and my robots, please? 50. Yes, thank you. Let's go. Oh, I need power. Where am I going? I need to get power up there first, otherwise we can't do anything. Did I place these on the right side? Yes, I did place those on the right side. Do I just go straight up? I guess I just go straight up, right? And then over. I should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Of course, eventually we want to work off of a grid, but we haven't decided what the grid size is yet. So, you know, that's what we're getting to. And then we'll go sideways and just connect it that way. Well, connected. There's nothing to connect yet, but you know what I mean. There you go. Perfect. Let's place down a roboport, which I brought with me, of course. There you go. Let's place down a box. Thank you. Let's put some robots in that roboport and some repair packs because reasons. Okay, here we go. I would like to get these ones, and these ones laid down. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Does it actually reach or not? It reaches quite easily. Right. I need to have... Do I still have a blueprint for my lasers that I was working with a long, long time ago? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab... I don't know, what's the reach here? That one to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere around here. Let's just grab that. Yeah, that reaches perfectly. I'm going to... I don't need to go that far out, do I? Far out, man. Yeah, I don't see why. I'm just going to start at the back, actually. I'm going to start at the back. Makes sense? I think it does. So yeah, can't reach that, unfortunately. Okay, so if I, let's say, do that. If I want to go up to that level, I need to be there. That means I get to do that. Let's make a nice little corner right there. And of course we are going to extend that this way. And I would like to end something like that if I can. which technically would be one wider. That's okay, I suppose. So we would go here. Actually, that's not okay because that power pole is in the way now. Oh, dang it. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. There you go. All right, so that's the laser protection right there. I should probably give the robots my lasers to actually place down. There you go. I don't like this very much. So I'm going to... yeah, I like this less even, but whatever. That will all get placed down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what? For the first time in 100 years that we actually get 8 outputs out of one, you know, placement of a mine. Very happy about that. Okay, let's get our 8 belt balancer stuff on the road. Oh, do we have? Yeah. See, we're going to finally use this. We haven't used this in so long. Okay, they can start to build that. Why aren't they building more, though? Because I believe they do have the... What's happening? Oh, they placed... I did not bring enough lasers. I did not bring enough lasers by a long shot. So, let's pick up some more. There you go. I'm just going to pick up all the lasers, by the way, because I have no idea how many I actually need. Let's teleport on back. We already have the power, so that means that the lasers should be active already. Yes, they are. So even if we were to be attacked right now, we are already safe. The problem, of course, is that this side is not actually, well, attached, so to speak. So let's do... there we go. That's what I want to see. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing at the bottom end here. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I need to give them splitters. There you go. Whoa. I also need to give them power. There you go. Because I thought, why aren't these working? But I didn't put in any power poles. And these are only working because of these ones. So there you go. There you go. Brilliant. The entire thing is running beautifully. Okay. So now we just take these 8 lanes, push them down. I don't have my... No, I don't have belt brush. But luckily I don't need belt brush because if I am not mistaken, did I not get... Oh, no, I did not. Interesting. Okay, well, that's fine. Who needs it anyway? This can move all the way down. I don't think this is a military target, so to speak, for the biters, so I don't think they care. Let's go like this. I'm just going to direct attach because... I mean, really, why not? Whoosh. 8 out. 8 out. I should extend the build to here a little bit, yeah? Okay. So, technically, this is a straight shot to there. So, if I go and make this... a blueprint, I should be able to just go like this and just make the corner a little bit further away every time. Not that big of a deal. Poop. Poop. There we go. So all I gotta do now, get some power out here. Got a robo port out here. Doesn't need to be pretty. Just needs to connect to everything. There's another one. Let the robots take care of all of the building stuff. So I don't have to. And then we can take it away. Wait, does this already reach? Ah, one more. One more is the perfect amount. There we go. Excellent. So that's now all going to get placed. I am not entirely sure I have enough belts with me. It's 1,000 still left. It's not bad. I think I should bring more robots next time, actually, is what I think. But it is what it is. So this station is now fully operational, yes? Because we've got the train station, we've got the wires set up, we've got all the arms, we've got all the boxes. Yeah. As soon as that copper flies through, we've got a second copper station. I should probably start to add some more Why is this one shorter than that one? Am I the only one that's bothered by this? Why are these not, why are these not lined up? Touching. Oh. Off by one again, eh? Actually, this would have been the better choice. Fair enough. I'm going to do that anyway. Because I can. Because I can. Wait, are these robots actually going to... Do they have that power? Yeah, they do have that power. Should I risk it? I should probably risk it, right? Oh, they are going to get placed? Oh, perfect. Then I don't even want to worry about it. This one is not getting placed yet, so too late. Yeah, all of this is going to get placed sooner rather than later, so I'm not too worried about it. There you go. So we're going to lose this last one. Bloop. There you go. Perfect. As long as this one, there it is, gets placed. We're safe on all sides again. Oh, one more. One more. We're safe on all sides again. I'm not going to extend this all the way down. I don't see the point. What I am going to do is make sure that this is actually closed off. Thusly und thusly. Yes, good, good. So they don't creep in from the bottom. I don't see how they could, because realistically, there's nothing coming in from the bottom. There's a lake there, right? There's nothing else. But I think we should be okay. Just making sure that, you know... Just making sure that we are safe. As safe as can be. How many lasers do we still have? 40? A lot should be able to get placed down. I'm just going to place this power down because the robot's having to... Never mind. Alright, cool. Can I help out here in any way? How fast are you? Oh my goodness, you're slow. Okay, give me some of those belts. I'm stuck. Give me some of those belts, you lazy buggers. Anything that hasn't been colored yet, I'll just do for them, because this is too slow. I need to add more robots. I just need to have a whole bunch more robots join me on these trips. I mean, I've got plenty in the boxes, so why would I not take more, right? Until I get my private army, of course. Which is a little bit harder to do in 2.0. But that's okay. That I really don't mind too much. Wait, is that it? Oh my goodness. Come on, give me more. Give me more. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double the I'll leave the ones that the robots want to place for the robots themselves, right? I don't want to interfere in their job. Don't want the robot union on my back. You know how they get. Aggressive and all. I like my legs not broken, if you don't mind. Alright, there you go. And that's it. Alright. Where is this? Nobody cares. Cool. Okay. I don't know if I have enough belts, to be honest. I only have 160 more. I'm just going to steal another 100 because I want to get this done ASAP. And I want to see if I need to get more. I think I need to get more, to be honest. But let's find out. There we go. Alright, so those are going to get filled in. Perfect. And, of course, these ones. Alright, so that should be the last of them. Alright, we just about made it. Because I've got 15 left in my pocket. The robots have 17 left in their pocket. So about 32 left in total. There you go. Perfect. I aimed at... I measured that out quite good, I think. We do not need any more robots and or power poles here, so I'm going to pick all of this up. Why did I place 2 power poles there? That's weird. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. I'm taking it away anyway. Of course, now we need to figure out if I've got all my robots with me. Yes, I do, so I can pick up this. Actually, should I just leave 1? I'm going to leave 1 robot with, I don't know, 10 repair packs So if some of those lasers get damaged, he can actually do something about that. Whoops, wrong one. There you go. And we can use that robot to, if something runs out, you can just start cleaning that out, yeah? So it's easier for us to pick up later. Okay, perfect. There you have it. That is our copper. Oh. Ooh, wow. That was a lot faster than I anticipated. Perfect. I also would like to have a radar station here, actually. There you go, perfect. So I can actually see what the hell's going on. Do I have a radar station here? Well, technically I've got these ones, which do give a little bit of radar. So let's leave that the way it is. Yeah, now we can see everything. We can see all. These belts are not really full, are they? That's a bit annoying. Well, we aren't rich enough yet to just start willy-nilly putting speed modules in all of these things. I don't think we can afford that, because we still have an entire factory worth of non-placed beacons to get stuffed with those. Although, I will say, we haven't actually set that up properly yet. Oh, we only have 14? Well, the problem with that, of course, is that we don't have enough income, especially the blues. I'm so sad. I've got the blues. Never mind. Right, and everything still needs to be updated to blue belt in any case, because, well, everything's still hecka slow. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's start doing that, because I should probably focus on getting these two faster, yeah? So I have more income, then it actually makes sense to make more, or rather, faster belts. Don't you need lasers around the radar stations? Is that true, Mr. Andrew? Do you think this could be a military target? Because that would suck. I mean, we could just carefully and out of an abundance of caution place down some lasers here, I suppose. We don't need to have millions of them, but a few extra couldn't hurt. I'd consider a radar a military target. Ah, but would you consider it a military target if you were a grub-eating biter that doesn't actually know what a radar is? Yes, I'm doing some assumptions there, but it's my good right, and leave me alone. Should also be careful because the train is about to arrive. Is this correct? No, this is not correct. It needs to be there. Okay, perfect. I can safely go here though. I need to add some. I need to add some lights. Not that we do. Not that we have so many trains that come in, but I just like placing some random lights down, just as a precautionary, you know, measure. We don't want to get things. We do not wish for things to get stuck. Words are difficult. And yes, I did not scare about. I was not scared about that train because I knew it was coming. I had already foreseen it. This is an exit, right? I actually want to put a bunch of these things down so they know what's happening with them. I should probably do that here as well. Maybe no. We'll see. Take that away, and this should be fine. I'm just gonna. Yeah. Yeah, let's leave that. Okay, so we got that as an entry point, that is an exit point, that is an exit point. Yeah, everything's working just fine. I will add another light to this, just because I can. There you go. Yeah, now I'm wondering if I should add a lot more lasers to this or not. Radar is a military tab item. Equals biter target? Really? With 2.0, not anymore, says Mr. Jolly Roger. Hello, sir, Jolly Roger. They do not in 2.0. Okay. Copy paste from Factorio wiki. 2.0. 0.7. All radars on a surface are now connected to a single circuit network. Enemies no longer actively target radars. Well, what was I worried about then? Leave the radar, leave the lasers, it's fine. It's an extra little precaution, it's fine. Thank you both for the information and the precautionary warning. Yeah, sure, let's call it a warning. Okay, now that we've made that one, we can finally start to figure out how... wait, do we have enough iron? Iron should be good, right? Iron was okay, right? Minus 2 trains. Minus a train and a half. Well, 1 train, because this is now loading again. I think we should be okay. Oh, we need to add some trains. So the last thing I'll do before we actually get to something related to rockets is I'll add a whole bunch of trains. So I'll take 5 of those, and then I need to take 20 of these. There we go. And I'll just add a whole bunch of trains to the mix because honestly it's easy to do, and right, I need to think about fuel as well, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so, whoa, add a station, LTN depot, right, copy, paste, 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 paste. How much fuel do I have with me? I think nothing. Perfect. Poop. Okay, let's grab some fuel. For now, that's still coal, but soon enough that'll change. We got 5 trains, so we want 15 stacks. Yeah, we want 15 stacks, to be fair. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Perfect. It's a little bit too much, but we can dump that out. Okay, can I get fuel for this one? Thank you. Can I get fuel for that one? Thank you. Of course, in the end, we'll have fuel actually being loaded at the depot station itself. Wait, I needed to go here. But we don't have that luxury right now, unfortunately. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way at the unloading station, which I don't like particularly much, but oh, well, that's fine. Go. If I copy and paste it active, no, it didn't do that. Okay, well, this is active now. I'm hoping it's, why are these not going? Oh, that's what it is, I suppose. Ah, this one's going. This one isn't. This one's also not going. How strange. This one's going. This one's not going. But I thought we had like a million trains that we didn't... Oh, no train to transport. No train, no train, no train, no train. I mean, I would expect all these trains to instantly start going. Could be mistaken, of course, but we'll see. How much iron do we actually have here? Oh, we've got plenty of iron there. So that's not a problem. Oh, we've got some leftover copper here as well. Very nice. How much is left in there? 500,000. That's going to be gone in like 4 seconds. Why are these trains not actually doing anything? I'm very confused right now. What are we pointing at? We are pointing at stone and... Well, that's not entirely fair then. There's no train to transport the items found in depots. Skipping the... Well, hold on. We don't have any items to transport. It says that about these ones, but we don't have a stone mine yet. And we don't have a coal mine yet. That is attached or connected to the train system. So it's a little bit weird that I would complain about that. Huh. Well, now I know why these trains aren't actually doing anything. Well, you know what? At least we have enough of them. At least we have enough of them. And this one's going to get copper again. Perfect. Okay. So we should get more than enough stuff coming in now. How much are we missing out of this one? We are missing... That's about all... Oh, this one's just empty. Okay, perfect. What about this one? About 4 trains are loaded. So we're missing about 10 trains? I don't know. Something about... No, that's not true. 6 trains. We're missing about 6 trains. Well, we got 1, 2, technically 3 stations worth of copper right now, so that should get resolved soon, and enough trains to actually get that done, so should be okay. I'm going to ignore the fact that we've got a little bit of a problem there. I'm just going to hope that we are now in a position that we can consistently put this in, right? As long as all of these are constantly smelting, I think we should be okay. I think we should be. I mean, we're always going to be using a lot of iron and coal or iron and copper anyway. And until we've got all of these beacons placed and upgraded with the speed modules, we're not going to get more out of it. Speed and productivity, of course. But until that happens, we will have to focus on something else. Mr. Abscotty says, since a provider station just reads the boxes and is not configured with what kind of raw ore it has, how is LTN meant to tell the difference between a provider station with no resources and a provider station that for that resource? I'm trying to figure out what the question really is. Since a provider station just reads the boxes, yes it does, and is not configured with what kind of raw ore it has, correct? How is LTN meant to tell the difference between a provider station with no resources and a provider station for that resource? Technically it doesn't, and it doesn't need to. The difference between a station with no resources and a different resource, you are missing a word, I am. Tell the difference between a provider station with no resources and no provider stations for that. Oh. Yeah, that changes the sentence. Sorry about that. And no provider station for that resource. Because of the wording of the error that I get, sir. Because of the wording of the error that I get. If there is not enough resources to send out a train anywhere to get that resource, mind you, there's a difference there. If there's not enough resources available to the LTN system, I would assume the error message would not say no train to transport the item. Rather, I would assume it says, and I think it also actually is supposed to do that, no resources available for transport. And it used to do so in 1.1. But given the complexities that was the LTN transfer over to 2.0, believe me, I know, I think something got misaligned there, maybe. Oh, what happened? Okay, there we go. So it used to say, if there was no item available for this pickup, it would say no item available for pickup. If there was an item available for pickup, but no train to do the pickup, it would say no train to transport the items found. Now, for the two different scenarios that we are talking about, we have the same error message. So, hence my confusion. Okay, so rockets. How to build them and where to find them. Wait, what? The weirdest tutorial you will ever get. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There it is. No, that's a cargo landing pad. Why the hell do we still have a cargo landing pad in a vanilla playthrough? There are things that still irk me about this 2.0 business. They've clearly not anticipated people not wanting to play their mods. Although, then again, why make it a mod in the first place if you don't think your people or your players are going to be able going to want to turn it off. But if you know that they want to turn it off, then why integrate it so heavily? Why not allow me to have the fusion pack, for instance, for my backpack, right? Why have cargo landing pads, which I can't use because I don't have any space stuff to land here? It's very strange. It's very strange. Landing pad does not imply building space platforms. Oh, you're saying I can use my rocket to send stuff to other places on the same planet? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I'm mistaken. No, is that what you're saying? Maybe that's what you're saying. That would be interesting. I will admit that. I hadn't considered that. And then it makes perfect sense to have a landing platform, of course. The question is, we can't. If there's a landing platform, then it kind of maybe implies that you can reuse the rockets, but that's definitely not the case, right? I mean, we know that's not the case, right? I think we know that's not the case. But you need a landing pad to receive space science in 2.0 vanilla. Oh. Okay, that makes sense too. Right, as I was saying, rocket silos. We need a lot of steel, a lot of blue, which I already secured ahead of time. We need some electric engines, some pipes, which is easy, and some concrete. Luckily, I happen to have some concrete. I also happen to have a lot of stone bricks that I need to get rid of, by the way. Where am I building my concrete? I'm building it here? Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Get rid of it. How much concrete do I actually have? I have 1,000 lovely concretes to be mine, all mine. All right, cool. Of course, I also need those electric engines. Am I putting those in a box somewhere? No, but I did put them specifically onto a belt so I could grab them easily. How many do I need, by the way? I need 200. And so we wait 130? Oh, I didn't pick all of them. Where am I? Whoosh. 180. That's more like it. Now, if I go a little bit up this way, I should be able to easily get to... There you go. Already got to it. To 200. I will actually place these back on the line. Oh! Poop. That was a little bit too much. Nope, that's fine. Let's go. Yeah, I need just one. There we go. Perfect. So that's the perfect amount right there. Now, pipes I'm not even going to think about because pipes are easy. The only thing I still need is 1,000 steel. Yeah, like I need to think about steel. Oh. Well, that was a little bit less than I thought it was going to be. Luckily, we still have some at the end of the runway here. How many is that? We've got... There we go. A little over 1,000, which I can still use steel normally anyway, so it's okay to just have some. Are these getting picked up? Yes, they are getting picked up. Perfect. So the only thing we're missing is 100 of these, and that should be it. Perfect. Now, what I'm going to do is actually going to try to get this built a little bit faster than I would normally be able to. Do I not have level 3 machines with me? I only have level 2s and I've got like 57? My God. Okay, we need to fix that right now. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that was fast. Let's, give me just one. No, I said one, you jerk. Right. Let's go over here. Let's place down this one over here. Let's steal some of these level 3s here. Let's push those in. I need to get rid of those level 1s, by the way. Let's set this to a rocket, and let's get all our material. Oh, perfect. Look at that. They're instantly empty because I had the perfect amount with me. Well, except for these two, but whatever. There you have it. Our rocket silo has been built. Also, whilst I'm here, I might as well just build myself an armor, yeah? Because I haven't done... Well, I've got the armor already, by the way. I'm just talking about the the insides of the armor. So what do I want? Well, I would like some legs to walk a little bit faster. Dang it, I still need more electric engines. I would like 6 legs to be precise. Oh, I don't know if I want 6 legs because I don't know if I can fit 6 legs. I have not yet built a personal nuclear power plant. Can I even... Oh, there it is. A portable fission reactor. Right. Those low-density structures are easy, and I've got plenty of fuel. So I'm not too worried about that. But I do need to know how big it is and how much room it takes up in my backpack. Let's have a look. Where is my fuel anyway? Oh, right. It's on the other side now. I still have to get used to that a little bit. 27 is a little bit I don't need that much. I'm going to go for 14. Let's see. I would like to have... I only need 4. Okay. Never mind. I'll go for 8 because maybe I can build like 2. You never know. Alright. So we've got 2 of those. And then we just need some low density structures, which we have plenty of. 1. Oh. Is that the only... Oh, gosh. I picked up so much. Blue. Can I have some blue? Oh, God. We don't actually have that much blue. Because we're still lacking quite heavily in all the other materials, basically. Can I... How many do I need? I need 200. This is never going to... This is going to take too long. All right. I'm going to go like this. I'm just going to let that flow through and back up. Once that's fully backed up, we can actually get the second one up and running. Do I have my first one yet? I do. Right, how big is this? Wait, is this just as big as the other one? I think it is, actually. Interesting. Now, question. Does this just... Oh, it only gives me 750 megawatts of power? Or rather, kilowatts of power. That's not a lot. That is not a lot. Huh. Does this just give me... Do I need to right-click this? No, it just gives me power. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay, so what do I need for legs and all that stuff, right? Like this thing. I need some steel and some red chips. All right, well, we don't have a lot of those yet, but I suppose I can just steal a few of them and get, like, one of these, right? I get one on night vision, and then I want to have... See, I don't know if I want to waste some blue on that. I think not, actually. So I'm going to waste it, quote-unquote. Oh, that's also going to use a lot of blue? Damn it! Okay. Alright. Sheesh. Right, well, at least we'll have night vision, and we'll have, we won't move on these belts anymore, which is an added bonus, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to take a little while. How many belts do we actually have? What are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. Oh, you're placing beacons down. Okay, that's really good, actually. How many belts do we have? We've got 1.8 thousand. I should probably focus my attention on getting this as fast as we can first, right? Personal batteries? That's not a bad idea, actually. What do those cost? Oh, blues as well. Ugh. Everything's so expensive. I have got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Got all my... Yeah, okay. Let's just do a little bit of cleanup here. Where's my thingy? There it is. I've got 13 of these that I do not wish to have. And I desperately need more blue because this is not doing anything right now. Okay. How many do I have? I've got 10. How many oranges do I have? I've got 22, which is not perfect, but it is a thing, I suppose. Let's make some things a little bit faster. We don't have a lot, but if we focus a little bit on one side or the other, we can get some extra stuff out. One over there and one over there. Now, I'm purposely doing 1 and 1 because I found that that's actually the best ratio. Or I think that's the best ratio to get the most out of the material put in versus the speed with which you get stuff out. And you get to fill all of these blue belts. Do we can do that one, I suppose. This was the most obvious one to me because it's, I mean, we can do that one as well, by the way, because this is also affected by the same two, yeah, the same two. Yes. We can do a similar thing for copper as well. One over there and one over there and two. I don't want to do one because I'm gonna lose track of that real fast. So I don't want to do one. So we'll keep it at 2 for now. Just get a little bit extra out, just to fill these belts out a little bit more. Did I actually pick up my stuff here? Hello. Yeah. That's gonna get interesting. Okay. Yeah, this box is empty, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll first make this machine faster. What am I upgrading here? Yellow to blue. Blue to green. Nothing that is dangerous to do. Yeah. Let's do this one first, because we've got belts plenty, right? How many robots do I actually have? Only 2. Wait, 249? What a strange number. Okay, well, hello. Oh, that's interesting. There's still stuff in these. There's lots of bullets. I am going to put some bullets in this machine. There you go. What are they picking up? Oh, they're bringing arms. Got lasers in here as well, by the way. Lots of stuff in here, actually. It's all useful stuff, with the exception of the blue arms, of course. They suck, but whatever. We'll clean this up a little bit later, but why is there 32 of these in here? Oh, I'm going to ignore that for now. These have all been disconnected, so as soon as these get used up, we're gonna, actually, should I just remove this now? I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't want to deal with that right now. What I want to deal with is, what was I wanting to deal with, actually? We had just sped this up, and then I had a thought, and that thought went out of my head the second I saw bullets. Right, more robots. More robots. I remembered. Where am I building robots? If only I remembered. What am I doing? They're in the mall. All right. I've got 249, which is weird. So I'm going to add one myself. That's 250. I have 140. Okay. I'm going to add another 100 to this. So that's 350. Ooh, look at them all flying away. Very nice. I'm hoping soon enough we'll see some robots arrive. Which should, in fact... look at that. That's what I want to see. Okay. And then we can do another 50, because we are at 350 right now. Yeah, I want to get to at least 400 before we do anything else. Can I, like, get 1, 2 more? Then I've got a round number as well. Okay, so now we've got 400 robots flying, which is a much nicer number to begin with. I want to go to somewhere around 1,000, I think. 249 conbots. Yes. They do construction, don't they? Now, I am going to... Hello! Well, that's just not fair. How did they win? Ow, 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 ow! It slows you down as you step into it. So the second you step into it, you're actually already dead before you even know it. Right. Anyway. Where me corpse at? There it is. Stop laughing. It's not funny. Okay, it's a little funny, but that's not the point. Poopsicle sticks. Indeed, Mr. Nodded. Indeed. It's poopsicle sticks indeed. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about the fact that they actually got to break these, to be honest. And that I don't have any more. Since this train station is practically safe in every way, I'm going to just take 2 of those and place them back in here, because I do want to have this corner protection be there, so to speak. Why did I get a box? Did it just look like I got a box? It's weird. Anyway, right. I'm just going to, yeah, 1, 2, and, oh my goodness, I should have shot at that first, actually. Oh gosh, I'm never going to be able to, yeah, no, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to shoot into that, but it's probably not going to work. They're going to run away before, no, they haven't, actually. Very nice. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 1. Right, that's most of them dead. Very happy about that. You're just gonna... What are you gonna do? You're gonna run away now? Alright. Are you just gonna stay here? Because if you're gonna stay here, I'm gonna blow you up if all of these are dead. Alright, well, you asked for it. It's not my fault you're just sticking around in one spot. There you go. Alright, that should... this should be okay, Ro. That got close. That should be okay. Are you actually... Oh, you're an actual one. Ah, you're blue. You don't care. You don't count, I mean. Alright, well, that's a little bit safer this way. How big is... Oh. Well. Okay. Good to know. We should probably start to blow up a little bit more, actually. For now, I'm just going to ignore that. Actually, can I ignore it? See, I'm a little bit afraid of these big bases right next to me, because those can actually amass a lot of biters. Do not use teleport to check it out. So, if I go 1, 2 over here, may need an extra layer of lasers. Yeah. Yeah, I may actually do that. Alright, cool. I can't see where they're going, so I'm just going to keep on blowing up some of these, bases, spawners, whatever. There's a lot of them coming. Are they actually coming, or are they... See, are they moving, or are they congregating here? I can't tell. I'll shoot one in here, and hopefully the bullet trajectory... Oh, there we go. Never mind. They're already on the... Why? I'm so nice. Why did you have to attack this one? The artillery is over there. There's a lot of tiny ones in there, so they don't count. Did I lose my robot here to... No, there's a construction bot already repairing. Never mind. Alright. Well, we should be okay. We should be okay. Okay, I have no idea where I shot my last one, so I'm just going to guess it was over here. Maybe some protective walls? Put the RD on auto? Are you nuts? AKA, or... the RD is actually terrible at auto... You jerks. See, this is why I want to be able to cancel a shot. Now I've wasted 2 shots. The RD is actually terrible at its job if you do it on auto. A, it doesn't shoot as far, and B, it always wants to target the center of a spawner. It does do expansions, doesn't it? Let's kind of stop wasting ammo on groups of biters, but it's so much fun. Why would I stop doing that? I'm going to try and do all 4 of these, actually. Just because I can. But yeah, manual shooting is so much more efficient. Ah, just 3? That's unfortunate. What's fun in missing 90% of the time? I'm not missing 90% of the time. That's a bit of an exaggeration, sir. Look, I didn't say my arguments had to make absolute sense. They have to make sense to me. actually going to do these two so I can do these two so I can do these two. And then we'll see whatever. That one's left. That one's left. And then something over here, I think. No, that one should be dead. I think we've got everything here now. How are we being attacked? And are we safe? What's coming our way? Not much, to be fair, so I don't really care. Okay, so all of this... Oh, there's only one left here, actually. These two are going to be dead. Wait, oh, poop. Yeah, I already clicked that one. It's fine. Everything else is dead, right? Yeah, so we can ignore that one now. Hooray! That's a little bit big. Perfect. Now it's a lot smaller. Alright. 1, 2. How many bullets do I have? 4? That's not a lot. Right, let's see what we can see here. Oh boy, this is going to be perfect. Come on, hit. Hee perfect, told you. Ooh, there's a large enemy contingent that way and that way. Let's assume this is going to go here, actually. Yeah, it is. Do I want to anticipate shoot? No. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I actually do. Oh my god, they broke one. Boom. Right on time. Perfect. Wait, that came from somewhere else, actually. That bullet came from down here somewhere. Interesting. Alright, well, we're going to have to finish that off next time. Yeah, expanding is a thing, right? We should do something about that. Yeah. Maybe add a second layer of lasers to everything as well. We could automatically do that because we do have everything now connected to this center base anyway. Alright, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Next time we'll wipe out this base. I'll try to think about something with RTs and automatic fire and preventing... see, the problem is I don't mind them expanding because they have to stay away a certain distance from your stuff anyway. So they can't spawn too close. And they're never going to spawn far enough away. If you see the cloud that we're making, the pollution cloud we're making... they're never going to spawn far enough away, even with an automated artillery fire, keeping the closest ones at bay. I would rather have the closest ones there so they can absorb a whole bunch of pollution. And just be small bases and help fight pollution, help to fight pollution that the pollution spread further. I don't know. We'll see. Double up on the mine first. Yeah, we should probably do that. I'll do that next time. However, that is going to be it for today. That means there's only one thing left to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps and motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.